Welcome everyone to Beck and Development Weekly Stream episode 147. We've got Bud with us tonight as well as Dwight. How are you guys doing today? What's up?
Bang bang.
Wow.
Bud,
Doing good.
Your voice, Jeremy, your voice sounded like a robot talking very quickly.
Really?
Oh, well,
I don't know
if the connection isn't working well, we might have to take you take you back into the chats. But if it works, it works. If it don't, we'll figure it out. But right now, guys, we're
All
jumping
right,
in. What up, Bud? Hello?
Don't worry about it, bud. He always sounds like that, man. Just leave him be. Just let him do his thing. Always sounds robotic.
We got 9 days till we launch, guys. Hope you guys have signed up. Like BECKONED BECKONED recourse ends up launching, in just a few days. So get ready for that. Other than that, guys, we're going to get into the drawing like we normally do. I got a few stories to go on, but I guess we got some technical difficulties to kind of warm up a little bit. There's that
Click
crack.
the like button whether you like us or not.
Yeah.
How about that?
So we're going to do our best tonight, guys. Again, this is the second to last show. You guys are going to see us before we launch. So hoping everything goes well this time. We got Bud in here. He's a carpenter who has a lot to say in the fine art world. He's well trained. His anatomy is, unparalleled.
What about his anatomy?
His anatomy is unparalleled. That's kind of where I was going with it. His
His
knowledge is kind of what I'm talking about.
His anatomy knowledge is pretty good.
Yeah, his anatomy knowledge. That's good. Yeah. His anatomy knowledge is real good.
Wow, that was all really broke up, Jeremy.
Hey,
that was all broke up real bad.
Yeah, love you, Bud. We're probably gonna take you off your end to be in the chat then, because we gotta keep going. Love you.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Ridiculous.
We'll have to figure this out later.
All right.
All right.
Well,
I'm going to jump in the chat room anyway.
For sure. All right, dude. Later.
Thanks, Bud.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to get that we need to chip in and get him a decent headset.
Yeah. But
I bet it's that 3.5 mil socket on that headset.
That's kind of what I was saying. He got some environment scenarios figured out that was going on. It sounded good there, but when it comes to the signals, trying to do with AI and compiling 3 different signals, 2 from desktops and 1 from a phone, and it's trying to get all that synced up. Yeah, it can get a little gnarly. But we are still here, guys. Like I said, on the 12th, launching on Bancroft. It's going to be a long night. I'm going to be up for 2 days going on the different shows, shilling, Beck, and recourse. If you haven't signed up, do it now because we got an exclusive perk that no one else gets when they go to the page. Only if you get the email will you be able to click onto it and be able to get that perk. And the only other way you're going to be able to get it is if you pay the premium price for the bigger tiers, which are limited. We got 3 tiers for the knives, 1 tier for the chime cube. So
yeah, I'm just going to buy all 3.
Limited. Get in on that when Bancroft launches. We'll be over there. Everything's looking good so far. I've been scheduling up, thanks to a lot of help from DWAG, scheduling up I've got a calendar over there, got shows lined up, so you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of me running around. Sorry about that, but that's how the game rolls.
Those perks look sick, man. I'm buying all 3.
That, to be honest with you, that's the consensus I'm hearing, is everyone's kind of going, hey.
They're like, we're ready.
I've got guys probably willing to fight in like chicken wire fence for the.
I'm going to buy all 3 and then jack them up.
Right? Yeah, you're going to do our own black market sale. Thanks. Love it.
Hey,
if it comes back, sure. Cool.
You snooze, you lose, man. I mean,
I didn't say you. Anyway,
I'll share.
You're just giving people ideas, Dwight. Thanks.
I'll share 10% with you.
But yeah, that's what's happening, guys. I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope your Halloween was good and safe.
What
I
kind of
heard
Halloween candy did you eat?
a Snickers, lots of Snickers, lots of Snickers.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
They were awesome, dude. They were my favorite, but you're boring.
Well, at the same time, I've had our dad visit in this week.
Did you go trick or treating with Dad?
No. I took him to a German restaurant out here called Hollerbox.
Yeah.
And they loved it. We went to the deli, which has all the chocolate stuff and everything. They absolutely loved it. The same day I took them there, I didn't know there was an air show at the airport just a little bit,
That's
around the corner from. And we were walking towards the water, and 5 fighter jets in formation, not 30 yards behind us, 40 feet in the air, bank turning.
Okay.
Screaming. We felt the thrusters. Dad turns around like he's a 12-year-old, looks at me and goes, "That's so cool." We stood there for a while and taking pictures. It had to be that dude. I'm not talking about all 5 of them. I'm talking about the bottom one was 40 feet in the air, 30 yards from us. I could have hit it with a rock. Like, it was insane. But they were doing these figure 8 rotation banks just around the water, and it was too cool. They got pictures, they got video.
Cool.
It was nuts.
No, Dad could just any day, doesn't matter. He could just go trick or treating, and everybody think he's Paul Bunyan.
That's true. That is true. He could. I tried
what are you trying to be today, little boy?
I got to say hi to the chat. Sorry about that, guys. I got to get started. Guys, so D-Wag's in here. Bow, what's up, Jamafina? What's up?
I'm saying hi to the chat. You're the one that's sitting here waiting.
I know. You fluster me sometimes. What's up, good stuff? What's up? Anyone else? Josh Silver, what's up, bro? What's up? Good day, room. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, back to so
that kind of what the instigator's supposed to do.
It's good.
Yeah. You say that on here in the Winnie Golf stream. It's like, man, why'd you have to be that way?
No, I don't do that. Don't tell people I act like that. I don't act like that shit.
Man.
Don't act like that. It's horrible. I'd own it if I acted like I don't do it.
Right. No, you're good.
Okay.
So you ate Snickers. you ate Snickers and sugar daddies.
No, didn't know. We talked about sugar daddies. We didn't like those. They pull out cavities and stuff.
So you didn't eat no sugar daddies?
No sugar. No sugar daddy. We watched Ernest Scared Stupid.
Really?
That was the only movie I could think of that was Halloween that Dad could do, because all my other ones are too gory.
Yeah. or without it being like, rated R.
Yeah. I've got all the Rob Zombie horror movies. There ain't no way Dad's gonna sit through even 5 minutes of that.
For sure.
No.
You should have just turned on Hateful Eight, man.
That would probably have intrigued him a bit more, but no, it was fun watching.
I'm telling you, man, I've got to try I've got to do it myself. I've got to edit in Idiocracy out enough to to PG it. I don't even know how fun it would be to watch as a PG version, but I may have to try.
We're at this restaurant. I got my hair out of the ponytail at the restaurant. He says, so people come by with a camera at this restaurant and took a picture to try to sell it to us. They came around with a picture, and Dad goes, "We can tell people we had dinner with Jesus." I said, I look like Jesus if he looked at his disciples and said, "Hey, follow me on Instagram." I look like Jesus if instead he turned water to wine, he turned it into Blue Mountain Dew. Like, it was funny. It's great to have had him in, but he had a crazy story that he was saving up, and I got to tell you that. that story, and he was like, "Tell it on your stream; it'll be fun." There was supposed to be kind of a better segue, but I don't really find it happening, other than throwing it in to get to say, "Hey, you know,
you're just gonna throw it in our face."
Just gonna throw it in your face, let you go with it. So our aunt went to Northern Ireland over the summer, and if the small details aren't correct and Dad's in the chat, he can correct me only once. So here it goes.
I'm ready to hear you.
All right, so she went up there, Northern Ireland, and I guess part of a little bit of the lineage stuff she's been researching, our grandma Fern had some roots in the Lemon family, the Lemon clan out there in Ireland.
I didn't think about that. No, I didn't think about doing lemon research. That's okay.
So the Lemons is a name that disguises the actual lineage of the Lamont family, which during the times that they were disguising a name, there's a big conflict going on, especially while they were dealing with the Saxons in Europe, or, you know, in Britain. So the name Lemon is, and the name O'Neill, and I believe another name, and I'm not for sure about this. I have not done that much research, but apparently there's a lot to it. All that is basically talking about the Lamont clan. Now, the Lamont clan was a warrior clan, big warrior clan. So the whole idea is if you go up there, she had learned about this legend in Northern Ireland called the Red Hand of Ulster. And there's different versions of the story. But there was a Lamont clan, the O'Neill, and the McCreary clan that both made a deal that they were going to sell on the beaches of Ulster, and the first one to set foot or hand on the beach and gain the right and the control of the land. Well, O'Neill is up against the McCreary, or the Lamont against the McCreary. Depends on which ones you're listening to. He realizes that although they're neck and neck, he's going to lose. The McCrearys are going to land first. So in the last ditch effort, he raises his sword above his head, confusing all the men on the boat behind him, and he drops it down on his other hand, on his wrist, chopping his hand off, grabs his hand, and chucks it on the beach right in front of the two druids. So the opponent, the McCreary, lands on the shore and comes up claiming victory. And the druid said, "No, you may have landed first." But the other competitor showed that he's willing to sacrifice himself for the longevity of his people. So they honored that as the winner of the Ulster. That later on goes into Robert the Bruce, and apparently our family has some sort of direct, indirect lineage to all of that.
Hail Lemon, the one-handed.
Yeah, it's the Red Hand of Ulster. There's a bunch of stories or videos online about it. I'm going to be finding more about it, but yeah,
that's actually pretty interesting because I looked up Lamont clan and it pops up with a crest that's got a hand. Yeah, it's got a hand.
The whole region, they're not the official flags. They are the unofficial flags of certain regions in the area. They all share the red hand. So as much as some little people on there want to say, "Oh, that story might not be true," you don't know the type of people were back then.
I bet that's where the hand of the king came from.
In Game of Thrones, that's interesting. Probably.
Yeah, chew on that for a minute.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, Red Hand of Ulster. We are descendants, apparently.
Interesting. I'll have to take a peek at that a little bit.
Yeah, check into it. I thought that story might take a little bit more time, but it would have if I did my proper research.
Yeah, if you would have added
more to go into it.
Yeah, if you'd have
but
added
we can
some
talk.
More.
I'm kind of opening up to even you guys in the chat. You guys want to check it out, look at it. I'm going to be looking at it too. We might revisit it here. What's up, Hockey? How you doing, sir? What's
Cheers,
up?
Hockey.
Oh, Josh Silver knows this bedtime story. Oh, cool. Cool.
Barton made it.
Awesome. Oh, Corey's in here. Where's he at? There he is. What's up, bro? What's up, dude?
Hey, Hockey, what kind of beer you drinking, man? Come on, throw it out there. Well, wait a minute. No, you're how many hours behind? Well, no, it's morning over there.
It's the morning for him.
No, you're probably drinking, Guinness or something in the morning over there. It's like coffee for Australians, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll have to do a deep dive into that legend. See what I can do about that. Instead of on a stream and telling it a little bit, I think I might need to.
Dude, what you need to do is draw it.
Yeah, right.
And what you need to do is draw this. Draw this first.
It's in the blood, man.
Hey, first one to cut the tip off their finger gets to eat lunch.
I think he's a little overdoing it going to the wrist. He could have done it with the finger. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
No, it would have been a full hand, man.
That's true. I guess so. That was hand or foot.
Hey.
But yeah,
that's actually kind of one of those I think I'm gonna step outside the rule book a little bit because it looks like this would work.
Well, the cool thing that we don't have nowadays is people being true to their word. Honor, respect, dignity, even integrity. The ability for someone to just think outside the box like that and then it be respected and honored, it's gone. It's lost.
I'm disappointed.
You guys don't even want it anymore. That's the crazier part, is like most people don't even want it anymore because you can't calculate it. It happens when it happens, and it's a miracle when it happens. But there's no room left for that. It's hard. It's hard to find time or space or opportunity without looking weird or out of place. Yeah. But we're trying. We're all trying.
I'm disappointed. Hockey's not pissed yet.
Why?
Because he said it's still morning.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not the typical piss
head. He's not doing well right now. Well, I mean, he's good and he's breathing, but he's dealing with some ailments. So send him your prayers and your thoughts, guys. Hockey needs to feel better. Oh yeah.
Everybody has a rough week.
Oh, yeah.
It's what you do on the weekend that defines you. Oh no, broken rib ain't no wano, man.
No, that's rough. That's real rough. Breathing hurts. I've had one.
That ain't no wano at all. Forget the Guinness, man. You need to be. I'll send you some bourbon.
Right.
We need to take care of you over there. Hey, speaking of that, I don't know. I had absinthe over there, but there's not really that like just traditional liquor that pops to your mind when you think Australia. You know what I mean? Vodka, the Russians got that one. Bourbon, we got that one. Gin.
The only one I've got is VB, and that's because of Bancroft.
That's Victoria Bitter. That's beer. That's different. That's okay. Different. I'm thinking.
What are you talking about? Whiskey? Liquor.
Okay.
Okay.
There's not really a. No. The Japanese have started grabbing a hold of Scotch. And they're doing, hey, they do a fair Scotch. Let me tell you that.
I'm telling you guys, you need to get your sake on. That's the deadly stuff to me. Absinthe and sake. That's my poison. It's awful.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Hockey's like, no, they don't have a spirit, man. It's VB and Foster's. If you drink Foster's. They kick you out of the bar. Something fierce, man. One of my buddies walked in there and looked at the bartender thinking he was cute. He was like, "G'day, mate. Get me a Foster's for beer." And dude, they walked him out.
Oh no. Yeah, I was just talking to Hockey beforehand, before we went live a little bit. He could be helping us out possibly in our shipping situation over there to the
USA. Right.
Yeah. So thank you for that, Hockey. Appreciate you, sir. He's awesome.
Yeah, VB was just not my kind. I mean, look, I was in the Navy, so I drank worse. But VB was Definitely not on my top. Not my tip.
I want to try it one time.
Oh no, I guarantee you, dude. I'll find it. I'll get it to you.
Bancroft says they don't have it here in the States, or at least they don't ship it.
Somebody smuggled it in.
Somebody's got it.
Don't think they haven't.
Oh yeah.
That's the one I remember. Tui's. That was a Tui's was okay. It wasn't too bad. Then again, I was in the Navy, so you know. There's a curve there that you gotta forgive me.
There is a in Oceanside, California. There's a bar out there in the harbor, right next to Camp Pendleton, the Marine base. There is a aircraft mechanic out there that brews his own. Dude, it tastes like soy sauce, bro. I love it though. It's called a Dark and Stormy, and it is a very hoppy, soy saucy hoppy beer. It's so dark. Oh, it's awesome. I love it. Dad was talking to me about like the darker tastes of the beers. It's better than you get with your IPAs and stuff.
So yeah. I don't know. I'm not spending a whole lot of time on that because, like I said, I didn't really enjoy drinking VB anyway. So let me move on.
Well, I was talking about Dark and Stormies, not VBs.
Oh, I was Googling
moving
VB.
on. Jamie's usually on topic, but
the
2 weeks.
Hey man, look, beat me up all you want, man. When you start talking about beer, I start looking.
What's up, Frog G? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Hey, yeah, Frog G's also got his campaign out there too, or the comic book of the legend himself. So, guys, if you haven't checked it out, go get yourself a copy of the Frog G comic. Feel free to drop those links.
What was the other one? I think Kilkenny. I think was the one I liked.
Wait a minute, a beer that's based off of Killing Kenny from South Park?
This was way back. But no, Kilkenny's was pretty good.
If you guys like Canadian comedy, Kenny versus Spenny, dude, go check it out. It's like Spy versus Spy, except two guys that are best friends that are polar opposite personalities go through competition, and the loser has to do a humiliation. If you're over 18, go check this out.
And what do you know? Kilkenny is Irish. That would be why.
It
was like think of like a Guinness blonde. So like a lighter yellowish blondish color beer, but creamy like a Guinness is what Kilkenny was, dude. That was I'm gonna have to go back.
Yeah, that's one thing I haven't really thought about. I haven't named or branded or made any recipes in the Beckoned world for alcohol.
Oh, we're gonna make a beer.
Mm-hmm. And I'm kind of like soft segueing that into we need to start promoting the damn comic for a minute, like instead of talking some bullshit. So,
oh come on,
no, I got to take the reins sometime.
All right.
So, hey, guys,
comic book.
Yeah, it's launching on the 12th, guys. If you haven't signed up yet, it's there. The link is in the description. Frog G's been dropping the links. Thank you guys so much for all the support that you have. You guys got to be watching me around, making the rounds and all these streams and talking about it. Hopefully, I get to dig into a little bit more of the lore than I'm able to here. And
I may or may not make it.
That's fine. That's what's happening, and it is the holiday season. We're aware of that, but we've got a first 30 days and second 30 days that we're going to be running. So this whole campaign probably is going to make it through till the beginning of January. So you guys are going to have a big Beckon themed Christmas in the comic world. Yeah. Woo.
Hey, go ahead and put a Hannah Sat.
Right?
Hannah Sat or Santa hat? Put a Hannah Sat on top of that.
All right, Ossifer.
Oh man. Yeah. Put a Santa hat on top of that dude right now, man. Make a Christmas edition.
I'm excited to be releasing this during the holiday season, even though business-wise it doesn't sound that smart. I am excited to be doing it. I love to be having this season and sharing it with you guys. And finally, you know, Zade Studios' first stinking project that's turned product, and we're ready to go, guys. So thank you for being with us the whole time. Like I said, you guys are going to get sick of hearing it from me. That's kind of why I'm not talking too much about it right now. Plus, Dwight hates when I talk about the actual stuff that's important on this show. So,
man. Do you want fun or do you want that?
So, I'm bottling it up so when I get on those shows, I get to kind of blow out about a lot of it. So, thank you guys for being patient and supporting us. Again, you don't want to miss out on that sign up. You won't be able to get a hold of it. Thank y'all
for putting up with me. How about that?
For all of us. I mean,
I'll put it out there.
Hell yeah. I mean,
I know they showed up to look at your hair. They sure didn't. They sure didn't show up to look at mine. I know that.
Hey, mine's gonna be going soon because I donated. I don't grow it to look good.
Hey, well, whatever.
I donated.
Hey, you got a little bit. You got a different pawpaw than I got.
Yeah. No, my dad did not like me growing my hair out growing up. Now he's just like, dude, you look like the baddest dude. And I start laughing. I'm like, I'm going to be cutting in like a few weeks, dude. Like, people need wigs. It's my good deed. So, yeah, no big deal.
If that helps you sleep at night.
Yeah, well, it definitely makes my head lighter, and I don't sleep on it anymore.
Hey, Peter, man, check out Channel 9.
Say what? What you talking about, dude?
Peter, man, check out Channel 9.
That kind of Peter? What are you talking about? No, you know what? Don't answer that.
Yeah. Hey, you want to come over and hang out? No, man, I don't need you messing up my option.
I'm hanging with my monkey.
Yeah. Hanging out with my monkey.
Dave Chappelle joke. Again, over 18. Go check it out.
Oh, Pop Copy, man. That's one that is such a classic. We run a Mac. I got a Mac. It's on Windows. I got a Windows. It's on Linux.
Yeah.
They just switch it.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Oh, my goodness.
Dwight's been doing a good job, guys. He's got everything ported over into the Unreal 5 engine like we kind of stated last time. We've been looking over a few more things.
It's looking good, but, man, that camera is just messing with me, and I'm trying to work through that, man, and it is just wrecking my brain.
Yeah, we got more than enough time to figure a bunch of that.
We
stuff
do,
out.
but I mean, that's one thing that just should not disconnect, and it is. It's weird, but the UI is.
It's going to be one of those things when you figure it out, you're going to be like,
yeah, I'll smack myself in the face. Yeah. But the UI is looking better. You know, a lot more solid, a lot more clean. Like I told you the other night, it was a lot more responsive. It would be a good word I would use. And then the part about the just trying to get everything else to flow together would be good, I think. And then yeah, those these ain't cheap shades, man. So.
What's up, Dean? How you doing, bros? How you doing, dude? Thanks for dropping by, man. Good to see you.
For the I don't think Loophole makes anything that's cheap.
Leopold.
Uh-huh.
Leopold or Loophole?
Loophole.
Oh yeah, that's like investing in a business with Bernie Madoff.
What do you mean?
Well, you give money to something that's loophole.
I I don't get your joke. Loophole
Okay.
makes binoculars and scopes and, eyepieces for hunting and sporting. So I'm not really picking up on what you're laying down.
They better be using some loopholes on their production lines, all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Why else would you call yourself loophole?
Hey, haters gonna hate.
I'm
It's
just
okay.
saying.
It's okay.
Just saying.
It's all good.
I'm just saying, get in the right business. Don't go into business with a last name like that.
No. Soak it
it's
in.
like bad talking more. Don't do that. Like, come on. Like, have the decency to change the name of the company. Don't name. I get you. I mean, people remember it too. It's all good. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, what do I need to come on here with some Schwarsky sunglasses or something? Or what?
No. Keep going. Their glasses is middle class at best.
Yeah, I know.
Now he named drop.
I'm starting a second guess.
Anyway, sunglasses can go pound sand right now. The important thing is what we're trying to do here. Not your eyewear.
Where's the trying to remember where the moderator button is for this guy.
What do you need happening here?
I need to not put Josh in timeout for about 5 minutes.
He can't. He's a moderator. You screwed up. You first told me to give him a wrench, and now you have.
Take it away.
Can't now.
Oh yes, you can.
You got to eat your own direction right now, bruh.
Nah, I'm not eating that.
Anyway, guys, if you can do us any favors, if you got friends and family you're going to be seeing during the holidays, during Thanksgiving and stuff like that, our campaign's going to be running through all this season, these holiday seasons. So if you could let people know they're going to get one of the best stinking products that's coming out with some artwork, and I'm doing my best I can to fulfill that statement. So make sure.
If you want a knife, you're going to have to come through me because I'm going to have them.
I'll be making.
Hey, show that again. Put that up on the screen. Show that puppy again.
Where, guys? This is going to be up there. There's going to be a few of you guys fighting for it. So this is the load-in knife or load-in shard that's featured in the book. It's got a belt frog that you can hang off your belt and wear in a sheath type thing that conforms to the hilt design. It's also bendable and flexible, so you can use it as a stand to set it on the side, and it'll just stand up. But yeah, it is an acrylic cast, so it's a prop.
Does it come in purple?
No.
Why not?
It comes just like this. That's genuine leather right there, and sinew that wraps the whole handle. It's got another crystal right here in the pommel. That's got a cool story to it.
Did you hand forge that?
Yeah, it's not full tank, but yeah, guys,
come on, man!
It is well balanced. It is well balanced.
Did you put any mosaic pins in it?
No.
Come on.
No mosaic. Now the idea I'm trying to figure out is if I can get them to light up. I've got an idea,
right.
So that's the next thing. Is like right under here in the finger groove, right behind it, is where I put a little LED that would probably make the blade glow a little bit. So I'm going to figure it out. We'll see what happens on these next builds, which I've showed you guys the blade and everything. But yeah, well balanced. It feels good. It feels right. It's just a little
light up should be version 2. Focus on just getting focus on just getting that done for now.
It's right in there. It's so sick. Anyway, yeah. So that's on the campaign. There's only 3 of them available, so you guys are gonna have to fight. But yeah,
put a micro switch on it and automate it.
You all do whatever weird stuff you want to do to make it happen. I don't care. I made it. I'll ship them whoever buys them. So that's how that rolls.
First come, first serve.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
This is gonna be like trying to get your Apple,
which means
opening day at Best Buy
on the 12th. that night when it launches, because I'll be launching on his show. I'm not going to launch it beforehand and then go on a show. I'm going to go on a show as sign up, and then on a show we'll probably launch it. So it's right there for everyone to jump in. I know a few of you have already said that knife is your first thing. That's what you're going for. That's, so just letting you know, don't miss out. It's on the 12th. It'll be when Bancroft usually puts on a show, I imagine. I haven't really officially got a time, but I imagine it's when he usually does his, I think it's like 10 o'clock Eastern time or 11 o'clock Eastern time. It's one of those two. But yeah, after that, I'll be rolling over on Lord Crackheads right after that. So over there on Jeremy's, and you guys can, hang with us there for a few hours. After that, I believe I've got 80s made. Then the following morning, I'm going to be over there on Finatra's, and then probably hit, I think, Finatra. I still got to get it confirmed with him. And then D-Wag is going to be that night. But I've got a crap ton of shows following up after that. And I'll keep everyone informed with posts on Twitter. Y'all just keep it up. And again, that's the thing. You guys are going to get sick of hearing me all through the holidays talking about magic monkeys and the fractal magic and crystals. You're going to get sick of it, but that's the game, dude. So, more people should release here in this holiday. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, back to you. I'm worried about that. It's going to be overloading on people.
Turn my camera back off. I'm trying to spell. I got to speak
what?
it out.
You start late.
Well, I gotta voice it. I gotta speak it out while I'm typing. I can't type silently.
We know what calculators are. You got to take your shoes off.
Yeah, calculator.
All right. What's up, D-Wag?
Bancroft does it on Saturday streams at 9.
9. Thank you. All right. What's up, Gingerton? Thank you, D-Wag. Thank you. Yeah, Ginge. What's up, bro? But yeah, okay. Crackhead goes on at 10. Right. So Bancroft is at 9 Eastern. Crackhead's at 10. We'll be rolling. Thank you, D-Wag, for that clarification. He's helped me. He's the Samwise right now to my Frodo in this situation. Thank you.
Really? What am I, your Sam?
That's in the game part, yeah.
That's so degrading.
Sam's the hero, dude. Sam is the hero.
Feeling like Sam.
Sam's the hero. How can you not like Sam? What's up, Indie Wrestling? What's up? How you doing?
Sam ain't the hero. Frodo
yes, he is. Frodo succumbs. He couldn't have done it without Sam. Couldn't have done it. Sam's the true hero.
Tomato. You got yours. I got mine.
All right.
I'm getting lost in the chat. Hold on a minute. Yeah, you're right. Sam saved him. It's all good.
Yeah. Mr. Frodo.
Just call me the blonde Harfoot.
Oh no, I won't do that to you. No. Won't do that to you.
No, I wouldn't be doing that to you. Wouldn't be trying to call you that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
In my opinion, which is limited to an American's awareness. So,
I'll tell you what, that twink over there in that boat not gonna beat me and cut my hand off and throw it up there on the beach.
Somewhere there I heard Twinkie.
I'm not gonna let that twink beat me.
No, I wasn't saying say it fucking again, Dwight. Thanks. Jesus. Take a goddamn cue from now and then. Jesus.
I know. Well, I mean,
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, I thought I timed
Doesn't
Java.
matter what I do or how to warn it, you're going to find a way to throw mud on it.
Some way. Java
Sorry,
made
guys.
it through.
I apologize. Shouldn't let myself out that good. Jesus, Dwight.
Yeah, I know. It's all good.
Can we get fan mail sent to him Please.
Hey,
Someone send some fan mail to this guy and tell him, hey, please stop that.
Shoot it over.
Hilarious.
I know. It's all, hey, blame it on me. I'll take it. Put it all over here. It's all good. And then at some level, I'll push it off on somebody else. That'll be all right. Fisk made it. What's up, man?
What's up, Chris? How you doing?
I'm getting
in this stream.
I'm getting Jay all riled up, man. So leave it.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I started getting my.
I just wish you had a bit more self-awareness of yourself. Sometimes you seem a little late, but it's all good.
It's all good. Hey,
all good.
Just put it all out there. That's all I'm saying.
Oh. Anyway, so guys, go ahead, sign up, all that stuff.
It's getting real, man.
Get your back in course.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, so we're launching the 12th. Make it happen. Check him out. Launching on Bancraft. Get it going. Make it. Be there.
It's just funny because I even said something else that you could have just ran with, but no, you had to come back. Yeah. The blonde is powerful with you, sir.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't like Twinkies, man.
They can survive nuclear blast. How can you not like Twinkies?
That's why I don't like them, man. I don't trust them.
Didn't they go out of business and then come back?
Something like that. I don't trust them, man. I don't do the deep fried. I don't do the ones in the packages. I just don't trust them.
All right. What's your favorite circus dessert?
Straight up, man. Oatmeal cream pie.
At the circus? They sell those there?
I don't go to the circus. That's why.
I thought you worked there.
Only on Tuesdays.
Oh yeah. Now we're starting to relate a little bit.
That's dude, that's my alarm clock tune.
Answers a lot of questions, bro.
Like as soon as I wake up, man, psycho, super psycho, straight up rock and roll.
So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for enduring us and our strange personalities. Even though, we talk a lot of crap, we're not really on subject too much. I try my hardest, but you all see what I'm working with. But we are putting out a product soon, so you guys just get your wallets ready, get it happening. The prices are reasonable. That's what I heard. People are like, dang, this is looking good. So get ready.
Hey. What has two thumbs and like circuses?
Dad, this is your firstborn. This is what I'm working with. What happened?
This guy.
This guy. What was that? What was that joke? All right, what was that joke?
Don't even worry about it, man. You ruined it anyway.
No, it was. Yeah, I'm open to good jokes.
These two thumbs were pointing at you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a I'm too tall joke or what?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
You messed it up. I said what has two thumbs and like circuses.
What does?
Talk about blonde, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think Dad's last blonde joke, I think he typed it backwards. That's why no one got it.
A little bit.
He was talking about the brunette is anyway.
Something.
That alone is gonna make him laugh right now. He's gonna be like, "Oh my god, he's claimed he's got it the whole week," and I bet you he's sitting there rolling, going, "No, he didn't get it." If any of you guys actually got that, know what we're talking about. Our dad did a blonde joke last week. If you do understand what that blonde joke was, please go ahead, put it in the comments. It'll tickle him to death that someone got it.
Somebody explain it, because I Fisk, woo!
All right. See, the only circus I ever saw was a few game dev studios. No HR, spoiled nerds, too much power, collision.
Hey, Fisk, did they let you out today? Like for, what is it, like an hour a day for being in the yard? Go walk around and they put you back in the hole. Is he still? No?
The Butch story is actually funny. You know how her name was so hard to pronounce?
No, I'm kidding. Fisk, you're doing a great job, man. How we looking on, by the way, we were looking at getting a couple figurines or.
I was trying to, what?
Never mind.
So what?
Go ahead.
It's all right. What figurines? No, I told you that that's not what we're doing, and you brought it up a second time, and now I have to address it a second time and tell people it's not what we're doing this campaign. So thank you.
I know that.
That's not what we're doing this campaign.
I knew that.
We did that last episode too, bro. Like
on the side.
You work better for the competition.
Hey, I'm in marketing, man. I'm just pushing stuff.
I would love to do sculptures of my characters.
Spaceballs the lunchbox. Spaceballs the coffee mug. Spaceballs the action figure.
It's not his printing that's pricey. It's finding the sculptors to sculpt all the characters. It's too pricey for now.
Dang. See, yeah. Fisk is still in solitary, man. That's so sad. Feel for you, man.
It sucks.
Hey, was it? I don't know. Not stay up, but there was something.
Not
about that.
Action figures, because Dwight's halfway, probably 3 drinks into freaking wine right now.
You're lying.
No, it's statues, stationary statues, not posable, not articulated.
Not yet.
God. Yeah.
I'm already selling the second book, man. Don't even hate. Don't even mess around.
So next week, guys, I hope you guys are ready. Be
sweet.
Getting things going.
Fisk is getting progress with printing, and he's going to get that big 10-inch book out there with branding on the base. That is going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Be awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. I was just trying to draw Fisk out and get him to talk, man. That's all it was. No, it will be not made from pewter.
Pewter. Actually, pewter's pretty cool. I've molded some things in pewter or casted some things in pewter before. You need rubber molds for that.
Don't say that too fast.
Yeah. I mean, I use silicone rubber molds for the knives. So,
right.
For the shirts.
No, that's pretty cool. So the loadings went well?
Yeah.
Good deal.
The thing is, to make casts like that, your sculptures have to be closed shapes. They can't have gaps in them unless you're doing 2-part molds. And then when you've got the whole sheath on the back with the sword, that needs to be a separate piece. Sure. Here's a good thing to... No, this is good. I need to kill a little bit of time for a second anyway. Let you guys know.
You're just going to take the limelight off of me, man. That's just...
Good. So in this sculpture that was, thing that was done of Link from Breath of the Wild, it's made in parts. The torso is its piece, the base is its piece, or the legs are its piece, the feet, everything's in its own piece. So if you're able to design your figures or your statues in smaller pieces, I've got a really cool idea what I'm going to do with it if we get that way. And I've talked about this to a few people. I even think I talked about it with you too, Dwight. And so I don't want to go too far into it, guys, because that's all preliminary ideas and has nothing to do with selling the book that is coming up. So that's what's happening, guys. Sign up for Beckon Development. Or Beckon Recourse. It's happening on the 12th in just a few days. So sign up, get ready for it. Don't miss out on that. And that's all the push I'm going to keep doing until the end. But I have what?
Make sure you sign up.
Make sure you sign up. But yeah, Dwight's been doing some game stuff, guys. Got him moving on some finer stuff, getting some further systems moving. He's right along, dude. I can't wait to kind of jump back to that and get some sprites ready to kind of fulfill that and get them off my butt. But yeah, he's doing good. It's everything's looking great. Huh?
Just a wild and crazy guy.
Crazy guy. Oh man, old SNL, dude. Who was it? That was 80s SNL.
Oh, probably.
Just a couple of wild and crazy guys.
Steve Martin and
yeah.
Oh man.
They were
Dan
the
Aykroyd,
Polish tourists. Is that what it was?
Dan Aykroyd, I think.
Yeah, it was Dan Aykroyd. Oh yeah. Golden years of SNL when it was good.
It's hard to replace all that, man.
You can't. It's all trash now. All right, guys. So, as you have seen, I have put in some work on this character for the past few weeks. I'm kind of doing it just to satiate you guys while everything's getting prepped for the campaign. Get ready because it's happening. The prices are reasonable. It's within the culture. I've had a few of you guys giving me some feedback on some of that. So I'm happy about that. I'm going to be getting shipping nailed down this week. Going to be putting together some boxes together, getting the weights out and figuring out how that's going to go. I've been talking to Hockey in the back rooms a bit. So going to be figuring out a little bit of that for you Aussies over there. Love you guys. Even talking about maybe eating a little bit of that price just to make sure you guys get it. But we'll figure it out because there's a security to that. If I could just send it just to one place in one big box, then I know it all is there in the same country at least. So we'll figure it out. Like I said, the game prototype is there on Steam right now. It is the old version. Dwight has been working very diligently for the update, and it's looking good, functioning well. We got a few things just to tighten up on the programming, but he's really waiting on me to get the sprites going and filled in place, and there's a little bit more tinkering after that. Once we get that up, you guys are going to start seeing speckles of Beckoned's story starting to pop out a little bit more than it's there. Will it answer any questions? No, but it'll get you asking the right questions. So, I hope you guys enjoy what we do have. I have been getting the script sent out to a few people and have gotten extensive notes that kind of tighten up some things. The good thing is they said when it really shines, it shines great. But when it doesn't, it's just in these small parts. So I'm going back in, making sure those are finessed right. And that's just script-wise. As far as art's concerned, we're rolling. So, yeah, like I said, got a schedule, a calendar set up. I'm filling it out now. If any of you guys have channels, and you have an opening, want to get me on there, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it. Get in touch with me. I'll probably hit you up. If not, I've been hitting everybody up. So let's get this going. That's about all I got, man. I'm 6 minutes till I got to be done. There's stories beyond stories that I could be telling that have nothing to do with what we're doing. But yeah,
that won't roll until we get there. Yeah. Yep.
So
for rock and roll.
Everything else looking
game wise, like we talked about. So, doing some UI upgrades, getting some stuff a little bit more tightened up and responsive. And I think that's cleaning up some of the code, which should make it a lot more snappy and reactive to the button presses instead of it had a little lag to it. But back then, I mean, gosh, man, I'd only been after game design and programming for a year, by the time, or no, just about 2. Just about 2 by the time that was going on. So it was still pretty young, and then gotten a hold of some stuff to enhance by now. And so when we bring out this next little update, it's gonna be a big improvement. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna just pop.
A lot different now. It's much more intense. Yeah.
You guys got some cool stuff that really helps tie it together, versus before we were trying to put a puzzle together and just, have something that we could try to release to show you guys that for a 2-man crew, we were trying to put something together that at least let you all know that we were serious. So, by the time we get to here, the idea is to learn from some of the feedback that everybody had given us, and feedback that we had given ourselves, that we kind of realized that the game needed. And so we've added quite a few enhancements, quite a few perks and pluses that we didn't have before, and should resolve quite a few of the items that were being brought up. We should be good.
And I am going to be on Frog G on the 6th. He's going to have me over there on his show, guys. Go check that out. That's going to be before the launch day. So that'll be one of, I think right now, Frog, I think that's like the only show I've got scheduled before launch day. I've got the whole 4 days after that open. So if anybody, I'm like I said, I got a whole list of other people to try to hit up and schedule that up. But
right,
thank you all. This is going to be fun. This is going to be nuts. Going to be running, like I said, the first 30 and second 30. So we'll see how this rolls. Woo! That's it. 3 more minutes. That's it. Probably a short one tonight, guys. I'll be seeing you all in the chats and everywhere else. And again, if you guys find more information on the Legend of Ulster, or the Red Hand of Ulster, let us know. Talk to us. Apparently, it's going to be a little bit of a background subject. We're just going to talk about maybe a little bit for fun. Anybody has some updates? Can they validate some stuff? Like, can they narrow stuff down? But from everything I've seen, it's an old tale that's out there, and the sigil of the bloody hand is on many flags. So there's got to be something to it. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for showing up. Bud, we'll got to get your technicalities figured out so we can get you on here a bit more. But guys, thank you again. Sign up if you haven't. Send it to your friends. Send it to your families. Get them to sign. And if they're not going to sign up, tell them you're missing out on something because you ain't going to get it. But hey, at least you'll be able to buy the book. Like, it's going to be holidays. So we're going to be running through the whole thing. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to have a good time. So, yeah, bow, crack pack. That's what we're going to do. So, thanks to White. Appreciate you. Thanks, everyone in the chat. You guys could have been anywhere, but you showed up. And, yeah, we got one more show until this stuff launches. So, get ready. Get in there because, dude, I'm telling you, as soon as it launches, these things are probably going to be sold out. Like, you're going to have it open right then. So, they're gone. I can't tell you when those are probably going to happen again. So, yeah, get in it now. Anyway, love you guys. Appreciate you. Y'all be safe out there. Have a good time. We'll see you in the other chats. Bow.
See you next week.
Laters.